here in the United States. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ambassador Dr. Asad Majid. Dear ladies and gentlemen, to listen to our chief guest. For that, I would like to invite Dr. Imtiaz Khan Saab, who is the member of Board of Directors of World Kashmir Awareness Forum. I may have to also introduce him. To tell you frankly, I have a copy of his biodata. It is single space, but there are 27 pages. So if you want me, I can go through it. We are already late. He teaches at George Washington University Medical Center. He is from the Valley of Kashmir. And he has, mashallah, so many prestigious awards from different universities, including his own, George Washington University. So he has more than 23 publications, and that's what he has been doing for the last 30 years. Dr. Khan, please introduce our guest of honor, Shehryar Afridi Khan Sahab.
Thank you, Faisal, for this generous introduction. His Excellency Ambassador Asad Majid and Honorable Chairman of Kashmir Committee, Dr. Mir, Dr. Fai. And it gives me immense pleasure to introduce today's speaker, Chairman Shehryar Khan Afridi, who has a degree in International Affairs from University of Peshawar. He was elected for the first time in 2013 as a member of National Assembly of Pakistan. And those of us who are watching Pakistan television, and I could see his participation in talk shows and parliament, everything. And what I felt was that in Pakistan, baton has been passed to the younger generation. The way he basically pursued the agenda of his constituency and the agenda of his party was quite admirable. He did a fantastic job as a member of National Embassy, and as a result of that, he was nominated again by his party in 2018. And PTI government was formed, and he was given the portfolio of Minister for Home Affairs. And we can remember he unleashed his basically will on the drug traffickers, and there was a lot of news going on that he was coming on the drug traffickers with heavy hand. And in 2020, Prime Minister Imran Khan appointed him as the chairman of Kashmiri Affairs Committee of the Pakistani parliamentarians. And in 2014, when I visited Pakistan, what I saw that I really couldn't get the sense of what is the agenda, if there is any, of Kashmiri Committee. It had come to a grinding halt, and it was in cold storage. When Imran Khan's government came in, we were screeching and screaming for a new chairman, for somebody who has shown the dynamism towards the cause. And we were delighted when a young person, young parliamentarian like Shehryar Khan Afridi was appointed as the chairman. And then there was a suggestion that WKAF board should meet Mr. Afridi. And we had a Zoom meeting. And what was very interesting, we told him that we want to hear him. But his first comment was, I want to hear you. And each and every board member of WKF expressed the opinion of what their expectation. And the meeting lasted for 3 hours. I had to recharge my computer so many times. And he gave a very exhaustive agenda, what he wanted, and it was a refreshing change. The two of his points which really struck to my heart, one of them is that we don't have to take this fight from government to government. The agendas of the government can change based on national interest. We have to take fight to the people. We have to basically approach academic institutions. The think tanks comprised of professors, and Pakistan unfortunately has not that tap that resource. We have minimal representation of Pakistanis in academic institutions as compared to India. It is a long haul. It will take time to basically, to pay attention or to see something to get materialized. But what can be done? We have to involve social scientists of Pakistan's reputed universities. They can have workshops, they can have seminars and call international social scientists where they can discuss the trauma which youth are facing in a violent atmosphere which is persistent in Kashmir. And the second point which he said in that Zoom meeting, and he repeated that in New York, was that he wants to involve media. Like they said, pictures is worth thousands of words. The Kashmiri struggle, as the ambassador said, has started from 1989. But we still don't have any feature film related to Kashmir. There are myriad of incidents which have happened in that region. And one of them which is very close to my heart is Kunanpur. Why can't we have a feature film which depicts the atrocities and the carnage which happened in Kunanpur? You have said you have a lot of talent in Pakistan. You have producers and directors like Shoaib Mansoor, Mehreen Jabbar, who can tackle this subject efficiently. And imagine if that movie goes to International Film Festival, and a lot of Mehreen Jabbar's movies on social agenda has been filmed, has been telecasted in the international film festivals. What kind of effect it have? So, sir, we need a change, and we see that in you. And people of Kashmir have a lot of hopes on you. I salute your dynamism, your dedication, and your depth of knowledge about Kashmir issue. And I hope it is highly infectious and it spreads to higher echelons of Pakistani ruling establishment. Thank you very much. With these words, I present to you Chairman Shehryar from Afridi. Thank you.